Someday, and that day may never come, I may call upon you to do a service for me. Until that day, accept this as a gift.
Corleone.
All right.
Here's a week's take.
Nice. Good week, huh?
Yeah, some high rollers. I'm gonna celebrate tonight. Taking Serafina to the Continental Club. Hey, baby. Where's my boy?
He's been playing handball in the alley all day. I thought the noise was gonna drive me nuts. My sister's looking after him tonight, though.
Good.
Oh my God. My boy!
Christ.
Too bad about your bakery. Don't think you can run from us, punk. You shouldn't have crossed the Barzinis. Hey! I got plenty more. Help! Somebody take this guy! You'll pay for that, you goddamn punk!
Sorry, Johnny. It's just business. Give it to him.
Papa?
Look away. You know who I am. Save your anger. Save it. When you are old enough, and the time is right, you will take your revenge.
Don Corleone, I am honored and grateful that you have invited me to your home.
Serafina. It's been too long since you've come around. What's troubling you?
Godfather? My husband was always loyal to you. He died for that loyalty.
I have not forgotten him, nor the loss that you have suffered. Have you ever wanted for anything? Haven't I always taken good care of you?
Padrino, forgive me. It's only that I'm so worried about my son. He's fallen in with some bad men. Fools. He's in trouble and... Please. He needs your help. Godfather.
And I hope that their first child be a masculine child.
Thank you, Luca. My most valued friend.
Don Corleone, I'm gonna leave you now because I know that you are busy.
Thank you. One more thing, my friend. I need you to find someone for me.
Don't you deserve to cut the leader? Just because you drove the fucking car? I'm the leader of this gang, and you get what I say you get.
Stay down, punk!
Check his pockets.
My name is Luca Brasi. I've been looking for you.
You ready? Let's see your moves. Come on! Try punching across your body for more power. Mix it up. Use left and right hooks. Switch up your punches. Left, right. Pull back your fist, kid. Charge your punch. Good. Now follow through for a power attack. Keep your hands pulled back, then follow through. Okay, lift him up. Keep him grabbed and let him have it. You picked the wrong friends, kid. Keep this guy grabbed and go to town. Show him who's boss. All right, kid, let's see if you can handle this one. My name is Luca Brasi. You remember me? I was a friend of your father's.
I remember you. What are you doing here?
Looking for you, kid. The Don Corleone. He wants to make sure that you're safe. Made a promise to look after you, get you out of this petty thug bullshit.
What does he want to do with me?
Hey, you're talking about the Don. You should be asking what are you gonna do for him? But hold with the questions. We gotta leave before the cops show. Okay, kid, here's a few things to get you started. Your map will help you find your way around New York. I've marked the Corleone safe house on it. Go there first, get yourself cleaned up.
Safe house. Got it.
Also, your notepad can be used to keep track of your various jobs. If you're ever confused about what to do, just check the notepad.
Okay, Luca. Anything else I should know?
Yeah, and this is important. We're at war, kid, and Little Italy ain't safe. This guy's one of my soldiers, my crew. He's gonna stick by you for a while and make sure you get to the safe house in one piece. Now get moving. I'll contact you later.
So you're the Don's new recruit. Them red suits are Cunio's kid from Hell's Kitchen. They don't cross us, we don't cross them. Why don't you try bribing that cop over there? Upstairs. I'll stick around here till you...
Luca's gonna meet you outside. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Hey, kid. Let's take a walk. It's less crowded now. I like that. Makes it easier for a man to get his business done. I make good money, I help the family, I get a little action on the side. But one thing must be understood. I would never go against the Godfather. Don Corleone is a man I respect. Old Emilio. He doesn't seem to give a damn about paying us respect. He's giving his kickbacks to the Tatalias. Needs to be taught a lesson. I want you to have a word with Emilio. Convince him to pay his dues to the Corleones. Think you know what to do?
Sort of. How should I handle it?
It depends. With some guys, you only need to show a little respect. Just walk up to him and talk to him. A little negotiation goes a long way.
Got it. And if the guy don't look like he's gonna crack?
Then you remind him why he needs protection in the first place. Try turning up the pressure, but don't go too far. A man pushed past his limits can be dangerous. Capiche?
You want to earn some protection money? First, you gotta find a business right for the taking. To extort the owner, you gotta convince him that it's in his interest to pay us, capiche? Each merchant folds under different kinds of pressure, and everyone has a weak spot. Some folks will listen to reason. Others, well, you're gonna have to, apply pressure. When targeting a merchant, you'll see his pressure show up under his health. Everyone has two lines. where they'll give in and where they'll fight back. The closer you can push a merchant to their breaking point without pushing them over, the more cash you'll take home. But be careful. A man can only take so much. Push them too far and they'll snap. Maybe even take you on. Persuasion is an art. You can threaten the poor schmo with your bare fists or a gun. You can smash up his shop, even beat up some unlucky customers. All sorts of ways. Me? I like the simple approach. Crack open the register with his own head. Sometimes, though, you won't even have to break a sweat. If a shopkeeper asks for a favor, you might be able to win him over by doing what he asks. Earn his loyalty, you'll be rewarded in kind.
Ain't you supposed to be doing a job for me?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but get to it. I ain't got all day.
Luca Brasi sent me. He has some business he wants to settle with you today.
Why should I even give you a dime? Just get out of here, okay, fella?
Nice place you had here.
Stop. You'll get your money.
Listen, Emilio. The Corleones run this neighborhood. If you're not paying them, you'll pay the consequences.
I don't want no trouble with you. Take the money. Give Luca Brasi my regards.
You want to own New York City? You want to be the king? You gotta control the rackets. They're all over town, usually in some crappy little shop with a dirty secret. These shops are called fronts, and they're hiding the illegal racket stuff that's being pushed on the streets. Break the shopkeeper, and maybe he'll let you poke around his business. If you're lucky, you'll find the racket boss. Try cracking some skulls and persuade him to show the Corleones some loyalty. But it's better to buy him out instead, if you can afford it. The more rackets you control, the more cash you'll make for the family. But to be a real earner, you have to find the warehouses supplying the fronts. These fortresses are a tough nut to crack, but if you take one over, you'll discover where all the liquor, weapons, and other racket merchandise actually arrives in New York. The hubs. Taking over a hub is the key to breaking the rival families' backs. There's another way to get your teeth into those rackets. Hijack their supply trucks first. Each neighborhood is full of trucks smuggling goods from warehouse to business and back. Stop the truck and take out the guards, then rough up the driver. Take his keys, stash the truck somewhere safe, and you'll score some fat loot. Finally, don't forget to check in on the local brothels and casinos. Those gamblers, pimps, and madams tend to stick together, but if you smooth talk the owner just right, you might find yourself sitting in the lap of luxury.
The Corleones want to make an investment in your casino. What do you say?
Sure. I had a good run. Best of luck to you.
Hey, this is my neighborhood. You and your paisan must honor me.
Okay, okay. I don't want no trouble.
I don't like cheapskates. But I'll take what you've got. Maybe we'll see each other around sometime, huh?
It's the old story, kid. Make trouble, and the cops are gonna be all over you. The bigger the crime, the more heat that comes down on your head. Cops will be everywhere, and they won't be too friendly. That is, if they ain't already shooting. Manage your heat by bribing cops on the street, or cooling your heels at a safe house. Each neighborhood is run by a police captain. Leave some problems with this guy, and he'll make sure all his lackeys look the other way if you want to wave your gun around. Hell, they might even fight for you, as long as you don't push things too far. If you join the family, you'll get Tom's report. All our guys report back to Tom and tell him the heat levels in each neighborhood. Keep an eye on the heat, or you might get burned.
Jeez, what took you so long? You get the money?
Yeah.
Hand it over. See? I told you this business was interesting, huh? I want you to meet up with a friend of mine, Paulie Gatto. Show him this. That way he'll know you're a friend of mine. I gotta go.
You're not too tired, are you, Tom?
No, I slept on the plane.
Huh?
I have the Solazzo notes here. Now, Solazzo is known as the Turk. He's supposed to be very good with a knife, but only in matters of business with some sort of reasonable complaint. His business is narcotics. He has fields in Turkey where they grow the poppy. In Sicily, he has the plants to process them into heroin. Now he needs cash, and he needs protection from the police, for which he gives a piece of the action. I couldn't find out how much. The Tattaglia family is behind him here in New York. Now they have to be in it for something.
Something Corleone. What about his prison record?
2 terms, one in Italy, one here. He's known as a top narcotics man.
Santino, what do you think?
There's a lot of money in that white powder.
Huh?
Well, I say yes. There's more money potential in narcotics than anything else we're looking at. Now, if we don't get into it, somebody else will. Maybe one of the 5 families, maybe all of them. Now, with the money they earn, they can buy more police and political power. Then they come after us. Now we have the unions, we have the gambling, and they're the best things to have, but narcotics is a thing of the future. Now, if we don't get a piece of that action, we risk everything we have. I mean, not now, but 10 years from now. So? What's your answer gonna be, Pop?
Buonasera. Buonasera. What have I ever done to make you treat me so disrespectfully? If you'd come to me in friendship, then the scum that ruined your daughter would be suffering this very day. And if by chance an honest man like yourself should make enemies, then he would become my enemies. And then they would fear you.
Be my friend? Godfather?
Good.
day, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. But until that day, accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
Grazie, Godfather.
Live. Give this to Clemenza. I want reliable people that aren't going to be carried away. I mean, we're not murderers, in spite of what this undertaker says.